All right, VCS fans, want to welcome you guys to Sulphur, Oklahoma, as your VCS Conquerors take on the Sulphur Bulldogs. We got quite the challenge here tonight. Sulphur comes in 7-1 with a lone loss to one of the top teams in 2A in their first game of the season. That was Washington.
Yeah,
and
Washington's legit. They're in the playoffs every year.
Yeah,
in 2A, and that was a battle. That was a game too.
Yeah, and they barely lost. So that's their lone loss. Of course, we're coming off that Manford win. We're 4-4, and there's the kickoff right there. They fair catch it right at the 45. And of course, I'm Justin Flake, and we're here with Lewis Bartman, and we just thank everyone for joining us tonight.
Tell you what, feels good to be back. Little Friday night lights. Sulphur's got a nice little place here. Got the fireworks going off pregame. Set the tone for a nice night of Friday night football.
Yeah, and they got us set up inside the press box, so we're out of the weather. It's kind of nice. Of course, the weather's nice out there.
Yeah, weather's nice.
So I was starting to set up.
Night to get outside.
I started to set up top, but they were like, it's way too loud up there. You're going to want to be in the press box. So the quarterback takes the ball, hands it up right up the middle. It's going to be a good, hard run for, again, 13.
Yeah, that looked a little too easy.
Yeah, it seems every team we play this year has an outstanding running back, and I can only imagine Sulphur's no different.
And Sulphur's going to have a lot of size on that O-line.
Quarterback gets it. He's going to fake the pitch. He's going to keep it himself for a gain of 1.
That's a great tackle right there by Cooper Howell on the edge.
So it looks like their quarterback's going to be number 3, Luke Linville, a senior, 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. Linville motions the guy over to the left. Takes the snap. He's just going to hand it up the middle. Another good tackle right there for a gain of 2.
That is a great play by number 26, shooting the gap. And that's saying Jordan Brown here on the roster.
Yeah, Jordan Brown, he actually came out. Yes.
I thought Jordan Brown was 27. It's definitely not.
Sorry about that, folks. We had one of the Sulphur guys come over and was asking for a roster. So it's 2nd and 8 for the Sulphur Bulldogs.
Yeah, Cade's normally number 25, playing that linebacker position.
Slow to snap. We're just going to pitch it right there to the tailback to the right side. Oh, it gets to the edge. It's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs. Looks like we're going to tackle him about the 11-yard line.
I'm almost positive just by body. It's Cade, but we don't even have a 26.
Linville's going to go right there to the edge.
Oh, that's pass interference
all
day. That's an easy call. Number 21, Victory, did not get turned around.
Owen Christensen.
Yeah, Owen just didn't get his head turned around and shoved him right out of bounds.
And it wasn't that great of a pass. It was kind of a
low, if Owen gets his head turned around,
he's
going to be right there on the ball.
Yeah, usually the quarterback wants to lay that up right to the back corner of the end zone. He just threw a rocket. They're just going to go right up the middle with their tailback right here. Breaks a couple tackles. That's going to be a touchdown, Sulphur. So again, bear with us. We also don't have our regular scorekeeper, and so I'll be doing that. That's why you don't see the time on the scoreboard right there. Quarterback's just going to keep it wide open hole to the left.
Man, he just walked right on the end zone, number 4.
That's going to be 2-point conversion for Linville.
And that's Maddox Mobley.
Oh, that's Maddox Mobley.
Yeah, Maddox Mobley just came in there and just walked it in. Offensive line did a good job for Sulphur.
So that's going to put them up 8-0, folks, with 9:51 left in the first quarter. So Sulphur has just been handling people all year long. But we're coming down here tonight hoping for the upset.
That kid's had silver? His hair's silver? Number 0?
It's a do-rag.
Oh my god, I thought his hair was silver. Like, what in the world?
All right, we got Earnhardt back deep. Let's see what he can do against Sulphur. He's been dangerous all year. See if they're going to kick him off the ball.
Yeah, of course they're going to kick it to him. They every time it's kick to Earnhardt. So we're going to see it right here. Oh, no.
That's a deep kick right in the end zone.
It's going to be all the way through the end zone. That's going to be a touchback.
That's a great kick by the kicker. No return, sets the ball up on the 20-yard line for victory. Well, let's see if Sulphur's got some speed. Cover the receivers. You know, we got the receivers. We can get enough time for...
And I don't know if you guys can tell right now, their defensive line is big. They have some big dudes out there.
They got a bunch of returning juniors. They got a heavy senior set here.
So Thompson's just going to hand it. Oh, he's going to keep it for an option.
Tackle for a loss. Nice job of the corner stepping up and making a play. Looks like number 6.
Yeah, there's just nowhere to go on that. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 13.
And that's Maddox Boyd. You got Maddox Mobley and Maddox Boyd.
So Thompson's going to be looking for Petey or Jackson down low. Nope, now he's going to go up top.
Oh, man, that looked like pass interference. He got there a little early.
So Ward had a little bit of separation there. He's got to put that ball a little bit higher. That could have been a quick touchdown there, Lewis.
I tell you what, he's got to throw the ball a little sooner. That was about looked like a 45-yard pass in the air across the field. O-line did a good job, gave him enough time to throw the ball.
Yeah, they did.
Had a little pressure, not
he
much.
Looked down low first. There's nothing there. He went back up top. Ward had about 3 or 4 steps on him. So that's 3rd and 13 now for your Conquerors. Oh, we're going to throw a pick right there.
He throws it right to 0. That's the same thing last week. Had an early interception for 6. That's going to put you behind the 8 ball. That's number 0, Briar Davenport.
So that's been one of our most successful plays all year. We get those trips to the left, and then Jackson finds that hole right there.
Don't say the pick 6 play.
No. Where Jackson just kind of does the curl and sits right down in the middle of the zone. Looks like they've looked at film. They've done their homework. Okay, now they're going to come out, and they're just going to kick the extra point with 17. Of course, we've already seen he has a big leg on him. That's Colton Cole.
Colton Cole looks like he's 6'5", 250.
And it's going to be wide left, no good. So that puts the Bulldogs at 14-0 with 9:09 left in the first quarter.
Oh, excuse me, 6'3", 224. Kicker's been hitting the gym. I like it.
Oh, he is big. Yeah, I doubt our camera's doing it justice, but these Sulphur Bulldogs, they have some size on them. So they come in ranked 3rd in the state. They're going to be right behind Lincoln Christian and Heritage Hall.
And Heritage Hall and Lincoln played earlier in the year, and it was a battle. Heritage Hall was up going late into the, I think, 3rd or 4th. And
Lincoln ended up squeaking it out.
Yeah.
So Cole, the big kicker, is going to put his leg into it. Last time he kicked it into the end zone. Oh, it's going to hit our, look like Bartman right in the middle.
No, he hits Cade Hodges on a line drive kick. And
oh, it's Hodges.
knocks him to the ground. Had a little heat on that ball, and I don't think Cade was expecting it to be coming in that hot. Got him there in the leg.
You don't
took him
see
to the
that
ground.
often. Okay, so I just got word that Blake Bartman's out for this game due to a concussion last week. So it looks like the running back duties are going to pretty much be on Dallas Dyer. So Thompson has a little bunch formation out here to the left. Levi and a couple linemen.
I bring Kamari on out here, big freshman.
Petey's just going to go in motion. We're going to fake that jet sweep, and there's nothing there.
They got blow it dead, blow it dead. He's got his helmet off. Surprised they didn't blow it dead earlier. Good
Yeah,
Lord.
it's definitely stopped. So that's going to be a loss of 5. They're going to mark it for a loss of 5 right there.
I'm a little surprised we didn't get a penalty on that. You know, the quarterback got his helmet straight taken off his head.
Yeah. Oh, that was the kicker that was in on the stop. Oh. So here comes Dom over to the left side. And that's going to be our freshman QB, Flowers, right there, that's going to take the snap and just hand it off.
Yeah, he's got to come in for one play with the helmet coming off Thompson.
And last week, we saw Flowers really kind of break out. He had an excellent game with the minutes he put in. He made the most of them. He showed that he can throw, he can run. I mean, he looked really, really good last week. So this is Thompson. Same formation, just flip-flop now to the left side. We're operating from the right hash. He's going to quick pitch it to Dyer. Dyer's going to try to get the edge. Gain of about 5 on the play.
Nice little run by Dyer on the outside. Good job of the receiver picking up a block.
That's going to leave us at 3rd and 6.
That's 4th down now.
Oh, 4th and 6.
See, I'm still waiting for them to do a little tight end dump right here.
Yeah, we haven't utilized Levi much since the first couple weeks. It's going to be a quarterback keeper to the right side and just going to be taken down for a loss.
Defense flying the ball. Looks like number 8 for Sulphur. Get in on the play, and that's Austin Garrett.
Well, that's going to be a turnover on downs, Lewis. 7:07 left in the first. So the first drive for Sulphur, when they came out, for those of you that missed it, they kind of just handed it off and marched down 55 yards. I don't know, 7 or 8 plays, and then they scored, and then they got the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I mean, they're moving at will right now. That interception's tough. We got about 3 or 4 yards on our offensive series.
So Linville's going to be looking to pass this time. He's going to put it up.
Man, he was running wild. Thank goodness the quarterback overthrew him there. We're in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know if there was just like a miscommunication with Earnhardt and someone back there. He was covering him for a minute, but as soon as the ball went in the air, it's almost like he stopped running.
Yeah, I mean, and it looks like, you know, they got 2 safeties over the top. This situation, Earnhardt should be the deep man on this. They got nobody. Oh, there we go. We're covered up. Got one-on-one on the outside over there.
They're just going to hand it up to the left side. That's 24. He's going to break it loose.
The cornerback's not even turning around.
Woo.
I tell you what, it's a good job by the receiver.
Right
he took Scotty Beach. Scotty Beach never turned around and looked back for the play, and it was just running up his side. And Scotty never got his head turned around. Receiver took him.
Yeah.
Scotty was on the chase all the way through there. Big hole.
That's what's tough about playing man. You take the snap and they're handed off, and they're just going to get in the end zone right there. That's the 3rd touchdown now for Sulphur, and it's 6:52 left in the first quarter.
They're making it look easy, that's for sure. They just 2 plays, actually 3 plays.
Yeah, we're starting to see why they're number 3 in the state, and have just kind of been walking over every one in 3A2. So Cole, the big kicker, comes out, see if he can redeem his extra point from last time. Minutes up. And that one's going to be good.
There
So that puts him at 21-0.
All right, we need some good series here. At least get a couple things worked out for the next week. We're going to try to make the playoffs. We're going to have to win that game. That's going to be the deciding factor where we're going to squeeze into that 4th spot or not.
Yeah, and it's scrolling along the bottom right there, guys. That's you can see the rankings right now. We are sitting at 4th place in the district, but Seminole's 5th. And the way it's looking right now, you know, it's going to be between us and Seminole to see who squeaks into the last spot in our district, getting the playoffs. It's going to be a big game next week. But we can pull off the upset right now and solidify our playoff spot.
You never know. That's why we play every Friday night.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, can we take it? And Cole's set to kick off. He's going to just boom it deep. That's going to go in the end zone for a touchback. So, luckily for Hodges, that one went over his head.
You got Petey and Ernie in the back there. I mean, tell you what, the kicker, he's put in the end zone twice now. He's doing a good job putting it deep and giving the special teams no chance of return.
Right.
And Ernie's had a spectacular year so far returning the football.
Yeah, I was saying lucky that's for Cade Hodges in the middle.
Oh, yeah, not taking a line drive to the bottom half of the body.
So Thompson looking at option. He's going to pitch it to Dallas on the right side. Man, they're just getting good pursuit out there, Lewis.
Yeah, I mean, they're firing the ball. They're flying to it. I mean, we're trying to mix it up.
So it's going to be no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We're still on the 20-yard line. Like Ashelman's in there at tight end on the left.
I got nobody over the top with Ward.
Yeah, I'd like to see us go deep here for sure. It's going to be a handoff to Dyer right up the middle. Nope.
Nice little pickup on the play there, about 5 or 6 yards. Nice run by Dyer.
Oh. This will be 3rd down and 5 for your Conquerors. We need to convert here, guys. We're going to try the option to the left and just nowhere to go.
He got absolutely body slammed. He picked Thompson up like he weighed 50 pounds like a feed sack and slammed him. I'm surprised we didn't get a little could have got a penalty on that when you pick somebody up and body slam them like that.
Got WWE here tonight. All right, it's
Definitely
4th and 9. We bring out our punt team.
Jordan Brown back to kick.
They're going to field it on the 40-yard line. Just going to return it for 9 yards.
Got a little extracurricular activity on special teams. There we go. Let's hope the defense can step it up here, make a couple adjustments, slow them down a little bit.
There's 5:01 left in the first quarter. And like Lewis said, we need a big stop from the defense. We need to turn this momentum around.
At least slow the game down a little bit, give us an opportunity to get back into it.
So Sulphur's going to hand it off right up the middle. There we go. It's going to be a gain of 2 or 3 on the play.
Nice job by the D-line getting in there. Getting hit on the ball carrier right away. This momentum takes him forward only for about a couple yards.
So 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. They're going to hand it off, just a sweep to the receiver to the left side.
Got a penalty on the play. Probably going to be holding. Looks like Braxton McGinnis got tackled.
Well, we'll take that.
Yep, sure enough, it was holding. Going to back him up. There we go. I feel like we're better off having Sulphur pass the ball than run the ball. I think they're a better running team than passing team.
Yeah, and they have the size. You can tell they got to be a good running team.
Well, we've got good edge rushers too with Warwick Pettit and Cooper Howe. Done a good job all season putting pressure on the QB.
It's about 2nd and 18. Let's see what they do here.
There we go.
They're just going to jet sweep to the right side. That's a great tackle right there by Levi.
That's a great tackle, but I'll tell you what, Kay did a good job stealing the edge there, turned it back in for Levi so he can make that play. That was well done by Cade Hodges on that play.
That leaves us in a pretty favorable position right here. So 3rd and 15. Linville's going to be in shotgun. There's 2 receivers to the left and right.
Yeah, 2-minute motion.
Maybe a legal shift or something. So it's going to be a false start for the Bulldogs. It's going to take them back even further.
There we go.
So 3rd and 20.
Braxton McGinnis is going to come out. They're going to sub in. Number 11, that's Tyler Morris. I got nobody over the top. Got 3 guys
he's going to be looking to the left. He's going to put it up in the air. Oh, it's just off the fingertips of their receiver there. Earnhardt tried to make a little play on it and looked like he cut it off a little too short.
It was close, but I tell you what, he got his hand in the air. Distracted, number 1, from catching the ball. Blocked his vision. There we go. It's good enough for
absolutely
4th down. Sulphur's setting up a punt situation here.
So Earnhardt's deep to return the punt, and that's what we were looking for. Our defense to make that big stop. There's 3:37 left in the first. Cole puts a boot into it.
There you go.
Earnhardt picks it up the bounce.
There we go. He's
to
got
the
some
right
room.
side.
He's going to step out of bounds. Nice return.
Nice return all the way up to the 42.
There we go. Earnhardt's solid all season on the special teams.
Yeah, it really is so nice every time they kick to him. He's been so good.
He's a threat every time he touches the ball. Looks like we might be going a direct snap here to Dallas. I like this.
Like a overload left, and Dallas is going to go right up the middle. But
boy, I'd like the formation, but Sulphur said absolutely not.
Goodness gracious, who's that big 77 for Sulphur? Just blew up the middle and met him as right there, created a wall.
Yeah, 77, one of their seniors, Justice Gilliam. 6'1", 265. And you're going to have 75 Caleb in there too, 289.
So we're going to do this direct snap again. We're going to go to the right side with Dyer. And nothing there.
Man.
So that's going to leave a 3rd and about 14. You know, Lewis, we had that pass play at the beginning of the game, and Ward got behind their safeties. And let's take a shot downfield. Let's see what happens. So we got our 3 receivers out here to the left. Thompson's going to roll left, looking for him. He's going to throw it deep. He threw it right to double coverage on Petey, and they dropped the ball.
Wow, Thompson just absolutely took a shot from the defender.
It's good to see him getting up and walking.
Got him off balance, got into his throwing arm there. He's going to get up quickly. He's going to be good, but you don't want to be taking too many of those hits, that's for sure.
Yeah, he just tried to force something there. I mean, we're trying to make something happen, and we're at 4th and 13, 4th and 14.
Little low line drive kick.
So that was Jordan Brown with the
number
punt.
10. That's going to be Eli Dyer.
Eli's been good for a few tackles every game. Pretty good defensive player.
It seemed like it took special teams a few minutes to get down there for the coverage. Eli did a good job, though, after he got down there, making a good tackle. All right, here we go, D. Time to step it up.
So Linfield in the spread shotgun, motion 0 again. He's going to hand it off right up the middle.
Oh, nice play by
No
Warwick
gain on
Pettit.
there.
Levi clogging the hole up. Warwick Pettit came in, and now they're subbing him out. He's one of the bigs I'd like to see in for the game. They bring in Jalen. He's also another big. Got him on the defensive end. I haven't seen him play there all year.
It's going to be a quick little hitch route to the right side. It's going to be a gain of 9 on the play.
Good connection between the QB and receiver there. Just a quick hitch.
Yeah, it was.
Off.
It's going to be 3rd and about half a yard.
They moved the sticks on that?
Yep, they're going to go ahead and move the sticks there. They're going to call that 1st and 10.
I thought it was well short.
Hand it off to the right side this time. Gain of about 8. That was number 8 for the Bulldogs on the carry.
Yeah, that's Austin Garrett.
And Linville's going to go to Garrett again. He's going to get stuffed right there in the middle.
What a
Good
play
job
by the defense for victory. There's Levi. That's
right
twice they tried to run
That's
up
great.
the middle, and he's just absolutely clogged. Gotten off his guy quick. He's got to come out for one play.
Yeah, his helmet popped off there at the end, so he has to come off.
Marley Martin's going to sub in for him. Marley's going to shift to the linebacker position.
Quick snap here.
Now they're just going to do a little sneak with their fullback.
And the fullback happens to be their kicker.
That's right. Oh.
Not too often you slide your fullback into the kicker position, but it is high school football, so.
So that's going to move the chains for the Bulldogs. It's going to be 1st and 10. There's 25 seconds now left in the first quarter. Linville's going to motion a guy towards him. He's going to look to pass to the right side. Man wide open. It's going to be a nice game for the Bulldogs. Another 1st down.
Yeah, nice little pass there to Maddox Mobley. QB's doing a good job getting the ball out of his hands pretty quick, making it tough on the defenders and the pass rush to get in there.
So spread formation.
Slot guy's wide open.
He's going to look again right there for number 4. Oh, and his second effort looks like he's going to get in the end zone.
Yeah, they motioned 4 and put him in a slot position, and nobody covered it. It was just Petey out there. Had nobody. That was easy pitch and catch.
Yeah.
Petey tried to tackle him before the goal line. Good job by Maddox. Getting off the tackle, stretching across the goal line. That's 6 for Sulphur.
So Cole for the extra point. And that's going to be good. 28-0.
And that'll be the end of your first quarter.
Well, folks, not what we were looking for after a 2.5-hour drive coming down here to Sulphur. Let's see if we can turn something else around here in the second quarter. They're so big and they're so powerful, but I mean, that last drive, they came out throwing the ball. And quarterback looked good, too.
I mean, a couple things I look for in a football team. I look for speed, size, and discipline. And right now, Sulphur is showing off on all 3 of them.
All right, so let's see what kind of kick they come out here. They've kicked a 2 into the end zone. 1 right to Hodges in the middle. It's going to be a little squibber up the middle right there. Petey's going to...
Oh, shoot. That's trouble, boys.
It's a loose ball. Come on, Petey. So Petey missed it on his first opportunity, and then he just fell on it after he got back to the ball. That's going to be pretty poor field position for us. Looks like we're going to be starting on the
5-yard line. That's a good job by Sulphur. I mean, they know the kid can kick it deep.
Yeah,
he's kicked it short. He's mixing it up. Kicked a low line drive right there. That's a hard ball to field, as you can see there.
Yeah.
Petey had a hard time taking the ball in. Good job by the special teams getting down there, making a play, putting victory in a tough spot, being on the 5-yard line.
So we come out in this little tight formation again that we ran a couple options out of. We're just going to hand it off to Dyer up the middle, and he is met immediately.
Oh, that is a big hit. It looks like number 0 on the defense, and that's going to be Briar Davenport. Absolutely laying the boomstick.
The boomstick. I love it. It's 8. It was number 8.
Excuse me.
It
was number 8.
Actually 8.
Austin Garrett. He absolutely laid the boomstick.
All right, hand off right up the middle.
All right, here we go. Let's get a little action here. Get us out of the...
So Thompson's just going to quick pitch it to Dyer to the left side.
Nice job by Dyer.
Yeah.
Close to the first down. They might give it to him. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna be short.
About shorter yard. It's gonna bring about 4th down and 1.
All right, here we go.
So a big 4th down coming up for your victory.
It's 28-0 here. You got to go for it. You think? I know it's only the second quarter, but
yeah, you come out, you do a little hard count here, see if they'll give it to you for free. If not, you're gonna have to fight for it. Let's go.
They're going to try to draw him off sides.
We got him right there.
They got him. Well, they're both looking at each other, the officials. Going to call false start.
Yeah, it's going to be false start on us.
We'll be punting.
So that's going to back us up 5, folks. Here comes our punt team. So Jordan's going to set up about 3 yards from the back of the end zone. Gets a...
I thought he called Jordan George.
Oh. All right, well, we got a little distance there. They're going to be starting from the 38-yard line. All right, so the Bulldogs come out. 9:51 left in the second quarter. They're up 28-0. Linville operating out of the shotgun.
I thought we jumped. We got able to get back in time, it looks like.
There's 5 on the play clock. Little play action pass, and he just floats it over his receiver up top. It's going to be incomplete.
Good job by the rush, applying pressure. Making him probably throw it a little quicker than he was anticipating.
Yeah, the play clock was kind of rolling down fast. They looked kind of confused on that play. Didn't really have it all together. I think quarterback thought that we jumped off sides too. And
I tell you what, the defense on the edge has been doing a pretty good job, at least getting pressure on. Now, stopping the run game has been a different story.
Number 11's going to go in motion. It's going to fake jet sweep to him. Quarterback's going to keep it.
He's gone.
Huge hole. There's a flag on the play, guys.
They're saying hold it up. Looks like we're going to have holding. Maybe that's why the hole was the size of Texas. Maddox seen that, and he was high stepping to the end zone. I guess someone forgot to tell him there's a large hold on the play.
Well, we caught a break there. Yes, we did. So it's second and about 20 for the Bulldogs. He's looking deep. He has a man. One's wide open. He's going to be brought down at the 1 yard line.
Man, what a great throw and catch.
He just got behind Scotty right there, and
boy, just
wide
threw an
open.
absolute dot. I mean, Scotty was running with him step for step, and that's Bridge Barrett. And we had pressure, and it looked like the QB got his hand hit, but kid was strong enough to get the ball out and get it downfield. Great throw by Luke Linville.
And Linville's just going to hand it off. Looks like we're going to get him for a loss.
There we go. Nice job. That's Tyler Morris.
Oh, now it's a flag after the play.
I guess I missed the last part. I looked down at the name. Not sure if we had face mask. Personal foul against the defense.
Man.
Okay.
So we get a big stop there, something that we needed in that situation, and we just wipe it away with a personal foul. There's a handoff right up the middle for a touchdown.
Yeah, handoff to number 24. He's going to take it into the score. And that's Cash Matlock cashing in on his paycheck. It's been good enough for $6 around here.
So it's 9-11 left in the first half, folks, and they're up 34-0. They bring out their big kicker, Cole. And that's going to be good for the extra point.
There you go. Ernie's going to take it. Oh, bobbles it.
Makes a couple people miss after the bobble. Returns it for about 16 yards all the way to the 20.
Tell you what, man, Sulphur's even special teams flying the ball. I mean, one little bobble, and they were downfield, putting the pressure on. Ernie did a good job getting around, getting as many yards as he can, putting the ball to the 20-yard line. Let's see if we can generate some offense here. It's been a little stagnant so far. Gonna have to dive deep into the playbook here, maybe.
Well, we've just been running this like a double tight, you know, keeping everything close. Let's spread it out. I mean, all year we've let our receivers spread out and run routes. Let's go. Let's take a shot deep here.
Just absolutely nothing going. Sulphur's doing a good job. Defensive line.
So Dyer gets what, a gain of 4 on the play, 3.5. 8:30 left in the second quarter.
I mean, we're just going run, run, run. We're not even trying to throw the ball down the field.
Yeah.
It's tough.
So that's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Oh, Big Dom comes out, spread wide. So we got 4 receivers to the right and 1 to the left for Thompson. He's going to take it. He's looking to the right. It's going to be caught by Dyer.
Dyer's getting an ice bath tonight. Man, he's taking a lot of shots.
Yeah, he's getting
running the ball, catching the ball. I mean, he's giving us everything he's got. That's for sure.
So it looks like our punt team's going to come out. It was 4th and 4 for your Conquerors, and Dallas was a little bit slow to get up. But, I mean, he, like Lewis was saying, he is just getting pounded.
It's going to be a short kick.
It's going to be fielded right there by number 11. There he goes on the right side.
Got room on the right side. 1 man to beat. Levi's going to knock him out of bounds.
That's a big return for the Bulldogs right there, all the way to inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I thought I saw some laundry on the field, but that is the beanbag from the back official, marking the spot. Nice return by number 11 on special teams, running up the sidelines, making a couple guys miss, breaking a couple tackles, and that's Carter Cole.
So 1st and goal from just inside the 10-yard line for the Bulldogs.
He's
going
to
do a little play
little
action,
screen.
And the ball's going to be incomplete.
Looks like the receiver, running back, came out for the screen, just lost his footing and fell to the ground.
All right, 2nd and 10 for the number 3 Sulphur Bulldogs. This could be a quick handoff.
Number 8. They were just diving at his feet. Big man Austin Garrett takes to the house.
It's a 10-yard touchdown run. Got confetti's flying over where we're at. So 7:27 left in the second quarter. Bear with us right after this extra point. We're going to try to switch cameras, see if we can get a clearer picture. That's going to be up and good.
And it's going to be 42-0. 7 minutes and 27 seconds remaining left in the second quarter.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness.
Change the camera now.
I'm going to try something.
Nice line drive kick. And he's going to put it back in the end zone.
All right, we're going to have to try that at halftime, guys, to get the other camera. This one's a little bit blurry. We keep trying a little bit different cameras to try to get a better picture for you all.
Here we go. Let's see if we're going to open up the passing game. We're going to continue just trying to pound with the run game. Got nothing to lose here. 42-0. You might as well just open up the playbook.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Let's open it up. We're going to do a little quick flare pass to Dyer on the right side.
That was well played on the outside. Number 0 of the defense, and he's hyped up.
It's going to be a loss of 4 for Dyer.
Briar Davenport.
2nd and 14. 7:08 left in the first half.
I mean, right now they're just keying in on Dyer. I mean, he's got a majority of the touches of the game. Gonna need somebody else to step up.
So Thompson has an empty formation right here. Dyer's going to go in motion. Thompson's going to keep it himself.
He's going to lose yards.
Well played by that defensive tackle right there.
I mean, it's 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 20 now, looks like.
Offense is, I mean, we're probably negative yards on the night so far. Do we have
Yeah. So it's 3rd and long. We're going to have to air it out here. See if we can make something happen. Thompson's going to take the snap on about the 5-yard line. He's going to be looking to his left. Quick throw, and it's complete.
There we go. Nice little catch by Thompson and Petey. It's going to bring up 4th.
Yeah, we're going to get back up to the original
10.
line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So the positive play there. Took it to the air, a little quick pass. He catches it, boom, throws it.
Yeah. Nice little quick route. Nice connection with Petey and Thompson.
So Jordan.
Another short kick.
He's going to go ahead and he's going to take it. Number 4 is going to make a couple people miss.
Wow,
2
what a
spin
run.
moves.
I tell you what, he might have only returned to 10 yards, but man, he had a lot of great moves on that play. And that's number 4, Maddox Mobley. He's been an impact player on the night, both offense and defense.
Yeah.
He had that long run that was brought back by a hold.
So that's going to set them up on the victory 37-yard line. 5:11 left in the second quarter.
Looks like number 24 stepping in. Looks like the first time coming in the game.
Just
That's
a quick pitch to 24.
Oh, there we go.
Nothing
That's
to cash
Braxton,
in that time.
That's Braxton McGinnis stepping up and making a tackle.
That's a big hard hit
That's
right
a freshman right there.
there. Yeah, we need more of that. I like to see that.
That's a great job by Braxton McGinnis getting in there.
Yeah, and that running back is a senior, so they're just going to go to cash right up the middle again for a small gain.
All right, here we go. 3rd and long. They're just going to slow it down, bring it down to within 10 seconds, snap the ball.
So Linville's in the shotgun. He's going to be looking to pass to the left side. He has a man deep, number 4, wide open again.
And then I'm not sure what
That's
happened.
a touchdown.
Braxton just fell way short. That's a tough matchup trying to cover number 4 all the way down the field. I mean, that's Maddox Mobley. Kid's got a lot of speed. That's a tough matchup for freshman all the way down the field.
All righty, touchdown Bulldogs.
All right, here we go. Number 17 is going to put it nice and high in the air.
It's going to be returnable.
It's going to be Scotty Beach.
Scotty Beach. Here we go.
There we go. Nice little return by Scotty. Looks like he can take it about the 28, 29-yard line.
All right, a little positive yardage for us here. All right, no. See what our offense comes out and does. I would like to see some passing. I really want to see us open this up.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Jerry's been diving into the playbook, and nothing's kind of hitting right now. Sulphur's defense has been all over every play. They've been well disciplined.
So we got Jackson and
Petey
Petey wide right.
On the field. There you go. Be a timeout called on the field.
All right,
Sulphur.
excellent. Oh, what a... So there's 3:52 left, guys, in the second quarter. That timeout was because they had an extra guy on the field. Oh. So it looks like Lone Grove's up 20-12 on McLeod. Perkins is up 21-14 on Bristow.
Who's Seminole guy?
And Seminole's up 16-0 on Manford.
On Manford.
So like we were saying earlier, it's looking like Seminole's in the driver's seat to win that game, and that'll leave next week.
Yeah.
Winner take all. Winner get in the playoffs.
Tell you what, after watching Sulphur tonight, I think they can be a contender to play against Lincoln.
Yeah, they're going to match up well with size for sure. I mean, they got the speed, like you said. Speed, size, discipline. They're showing it tonight.
The only thing I've seen better is Lincoln is better at throwing the ball than Sulphur. Both teams well coached.
So they're giving us 15 yards right here on our slot back.
Nice job of the defensive end. Getting off his tackle. Looks like number 19. Cooper Cole.
That's the kicker, right?
No, number 17 is the kicker. Number 19 is Cooper Cole.
Okay.
Defensive end.
Oh, Colton Cole. They must be brothers. Colton and Cooper. All right, 2nd and 12 for your Conquerors. Or motion Dallas, a bad snap. So Thompson's going to make something out of nothing.
Number 8 on the play for the defense.
It's going to be lost on the play.
Austin Garrett. Got a hard time going forward. Seems like every play we're kind of getting shut in the backfield.
So 3rd and long for your Conquerors here. We're going to be double reverse here, and we're going to flea flicker it. Looking deep. Oh, they got the pressure, and they catch us in our trick play.
There we go. Loss on the play. Had Ward open. He just had the pressure. I don't think he's seen him. He's one man. You want to get the ball in his hands. Been pretty quiet all night.
So 4th and about 20 for your Conquerors. We bring out our punt team. A little bit better punt there this time.
Going to catch a good roll, that's for sure. Going to pick the ball up at the 44-yard line. If I was going to keep rolling, Ashland picks up a little early.
So the Bulldogs are going to have it at their own 44-yard line. Looking to pass.
Wide open.
Wide open
Number
for
4.
a little out route.
Makes a man miss.
Makes Eli miss. Nice gain.
Yeah, it's Maddox Mobley. He's wide open. He's not one you want to give that much space.
So that's back-to-back plays to Mobley. He was the one that scored the touchdown right before the break. Oh, there it is, wide open over the middle again.
Oh,
thankfully he drops the ball.
He's going to want that back. That's number 9. Jet Runyon. That ball was running out of his hands.
Yes, it was.
Thank goodness.
Now it's running all over the field.
Hey, yo. Trying to bring a little life here.
Oh.
All right, it's a good chance to find out where your dogs are that never give up.
So 2nd and 10 now. Linville's just going to take it himself. Didn't like what he saw.
That's Elijah coming on the backside. Making the tackle.
So it brings up a 3rd and 6. Be a nice little stop here for our Conquerors. And Bulldogs are all gas. They're not letting back at all. They're passing, throwing. That's to 4. Little jet sweep for short gain.
There we go. Cade Hodge is in on the play, shooting the ankles, slowing them up, tripping them up, taking them down.
So timeout Bulldogs are going to
I tell you what, they're not.
4th down.
I tell you what, Sulphur's not getting off the gas. They definitely want to score before halftime with 48 seconds left. I mean, they are going to play this thing all the way through to the end. Interesting call, calling a timeout.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's 4th down. They want to maybe talk it over.
Yeah, I mean, you can't take them with the end of the half. You might as well talk it up.
See if give their giant kicker an opportunity maybe to make a field goal or try to convert the 4th down. So they come back on the field. Their quarterback's going to be out wide to the right. Looks like it's going to be a direct snap, maybe to number 8.
Remember they did this earlier. They did that handoff to number 4 on the left side. And has that huge hole. He ran wild.
Yeah, they have like a heavy bulldozer type formation over here to the left.
They go left here.
That's going to go to number 4. Sorry.
Left side. Look at him.
And
running wild. Petey's trying to tackle him.
He's going to get down into the inside the 10.
That's Maddox Mobley having a great night so far.
Yeah, all the way down the 7-yard line. So there's 41 seconds left. Same play like Lewis said. Now he's going to take it out wide.
Walks it in the end zone.
Lots of flags in the middle right there.
A blindside block on that play. See what they call it.
That's going to be holding. They just called holding Bulldogs. So looks like that'll take them back to the 17-yard line. 34 seconds left in the half.
That's the 3rd time they've ran that play in big gains every time. You know, one time they had a hold on it. Had another hold there, but I'm going to slide number 3 back to the original quarterback position. Last 2 times I've had him in the receiver spot.
Be play action. Just going to go back to the corner of the end zone. One-on-one, great
there
play.
we go by Scotty Beach. Well
Goes
played.
up, knocks the ball down.
Just mistimed it just a little, but just enough to get his hand up and knock the ball down. He didn't fall for the pump fake.
And sorry, guys, you can't see the end of that play. It's the press box we're in. There's these huge dividers. So Scotty went airborne, Jordan style, and knocks the ball down, prevents that from being a touchdown. So Linville's now rolling to the right, has heavy pressure.
Coops got him.
Big sack right there.
There we go. Cooper Howell. He's had a phenomenal season. He's had a sack in every game, if not multiple sacks.
And that's what we needed right there as the clock ticks. 6, 5, 4. And they're going to call a timeout right here. Let's see what they do for the last play of the half.
Oh, man. I tell you what, if I'm playing Madden with my son, he's calling timeouts right now, I'm throat punching him. We don't condone any of that, by the way. So.
No.
Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to bring the
Yeah.
big man out, kick a field goal. You might as well get you.
Yeah.
See situations late in the ball game, put up a little pressure on him. Ball's going to be set up at the, what do we got here, the 31-yard line.
Yeah, that'd be a 48-yarder. He does have a leg on him.
He does have a leg. I see the kickoffs.
So 49-0. There's 1 second left on the clock. Man, what a great job. What a great job with that sack. We're going to have seven guys back for the prevent.
They're throwing it.
Looks like they're just going to do a little bunch formation. Just going to throw it
pressure
deep.
by Elijah. Look, he slings it.
Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. It's actually in and out of the hands of number 1 for the Bulldogs. Anyways, that's going to be your first half, folks. Hopefully we can make some adjustments at halftime and come out and let's find that end zone.
Yeah, as you can see, Sulphur is not going to let up. They're going to stay on the gas. Come out and try to slow them down a little bit and get a little offense moving.
Again, folks, we appreciate you being here. We're going to shut this down for a second and try to get a better camera for you.
And here we go. Ball set. Kick is up. Give me a line drive. He's going to let it bounce.
It's going to go in the end zone for a touchback. Oh, here we go. So we switched out cameras. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. It's all a learning experience for us. So 1st and 10. Let's see what our offense can come out here and do, Lewis. Maybe we'll drive down and get on the board here. So Jackson's going to be up top with Levi. Oh, fumble. So that's Maceo, freshman at quarterback.
Man, I didn't see it. Do we have a bad snap? Looks like they're calling the play dead.
It was a shovel pass, and it just fell to the ground.
What is going on with Alan Thompson? Did he get hurt? Did I miss something? I don't. Going to a freshman here. Got a new running back too.
So we're just going to hand it off.
That's Aaron Beach in the backfield. Nice little run.
Yeah.
There we go. He's kind of hard to find behind the bigs.
All right, gain of 5 right there for Aaron.
By Aaron Beach.
3rd and 5 for our Conquerors.
Yeah, I don't see Dallas either.
And we're going to go straight to Aaron again. He's going to be stuffed after a gain of about 1. So we're going to bring out our punt team, looks like.
I'm trying to find Dyer on the sidelines. I don't see him. Where's Allen? I don't see Allen either. You see him?
No, sir.
Okay. Punt is up. Little squib. Hopefully get a little bounce here.
They're going to go ahead and let that one
Got a
roll.
good roll. Ashman getting down the field. Nice job on special teams. Good punt by Jordan Brown. Catching a roll. There we go. We're going to set up 1st and 10 for Sulphur.
All right, 10:35 left in the 3rd quarter. Look, I already messed up on you folks. I had 15 minutes to change the quarter. I didn't get it done. There we go, right there. Just going to look for the flare pass to the running back right to the left. Nice stiff arm right there by 4. Oh, he's tiptoeing the sidelines. Looks like he's going to stay in. And that's going to be touchdown on the first play for their offense of the half.
I don't know who got stiff arm, but wow. That was a nasty stiff arm by Maddox Mobley. I think it was Eli Dyer that tried to come up on the tackle and took the full brunt of the stiff arm to the face and went straight to the ground. 4 is absolutely having himself a game, running wild around the edge there. Kick is up and it's good.
That's going to be Cole, the big kicker for the extra point.
Sulphur right where they left off, driving the ball down the field and punching it in. It's going to be 56-0.
So, guys, they have us inside the press box, and there's no way to open the windows in here, so our camera kind of gets this glare off the windows. So it's kind of blurry. We apologize, but we sure do appreciate you being here. 10:23 left in the 3rd quarter. The Bulldogs are up 56-0.
That stiff arm was a highlight.
All right, the Bulldogs are set to kick.
There you go. Deep kick.
And
left
over
side.
Petey's head, it's going to be a touchback.
No, it's just the ball he's kicking it, just getting in the end zone. Petey's letting it go on the bounce, but man, he's got to make sure I think it's getting deep enough in there. Makes you a little nervous for sure watching here on the backside. All right. Looks like Flowers is now going to be the quarterback. They're going to be mixing and matching between Maceo and Brandon Flowers. Aaron Beach is still the running back.
1st and 10 for the Conquerors. Flowers going to kick it out right there to Jackson. It's his first ball of the night.
There you go. Nice quick pass by Brandon Flowers over there to Jackson. Looks like Sulphur's still got the first string in there. Switched out quite a few guys, though.
2nd and 11 for your Conquerors. Flowers is just letting the play clock run down. We hand it off to Beach right there for no gain. Maybe a loss of 1 or 2 on the play. So 9:30 left in the 3rd quarter. The clock continues to click on down. Well, let's see what we do here. We got trips on the far side for Flowers. He's just going to hand it off to Aaron right up the middle.
Oh, man, he takes an absolute shot. A little shook up on the play. Cooper Howe's going to pick him up off the ground.
He's going to shake it off, though. Be ready to go on the punt team.
Attaboy.
So here comes Jordan out to kick for us. He's going to be kicking almost from our goal line.
It looks like most of our kicks have been from the goal line.
A little high snap there. The ball's away. They're going to field it.
Return.
The 46-yard line. Has some room on the left. That's number 12. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 35.
Yeah, it's going to be returned by number 12, Drake Wood, sophomore. One of the young guys getting some opportunities for Sulphur now.
So the Bulldogs in their shotgun spread formation right here. Motion number 11.
Yep,
they're just going to hand it right up the middle.
14.
That's going to be number 2 on the carry. Looks like a gain of 7 on the play.
Nice little run by Bear Webb.
So they're going to go ahead and just do the same play there this time. We're going to stop him in his tracks.
Nice job by the defense, not giving up any yards on that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. Got Big Dog Kamarian coming in. Hopefully plugging up the middle. Get a stop here on 3rd down.
3rd and a long 2 for the Bulldogs. It's 7:15 left in the 3rd. Hand it off to number 2.
Oh, nice tackle on the defense. Tyler Morris shooting a gap, getting in there early, making a play.
Looks like he's spotting that a little short. It's be 4th and half a yard.
Yeah, it looks like the line of gain is going to be the 25-yard line.
So it's a new quarterback in there for the Bulldogs. Number 14, Traber. Hands it off right up the middle.
Number 2, up the middle.
Breaks that first line. He's going to take that in for the touchdown.
Oh, no. I think that's Cooper Howell shook up on the play. That's one of our leaders on the team, one of the team captains, Cooper Howell.
That's not what you want to see. He's so important to our football team. Well, that's a good sign right there. Cooper's walking off by himself. Slowly, but he's walking off the field. So our prayers are going to be with Cooper. No. So 62-0,
Oh,
Sulphur
we got a new
Bulldogs.
kicker in here. 17 got tired of kicking, and now they got 22 in there. And that's going to be Angel Rios, a freshman.
And that is going to be good for Angel.
Angel Rios putting it through the uprights.
So 6:29 left in the third quarter, folks. Sulphur packed out their side of the fans tonight. However, seems like there's only one guy clapping on every place right outside our window.
Yeah.
It's pretty comical.
All right, going into half, we only had 3 total yards. Hopefully, on this drive, we can put something together and get a little momentum going, get a little psyche change, and get something going. At least something to take in going into next week.
Yeah, we gotta prepare for next week, and I'm assuming that's why, we have our starting quarterback and our starting running back on the sidelines right now. It's a big game next week.
Well, it's going to dictate whether we're going to make it in or not make it into the playoffs, one or the other.
I'm just going to check scores real quick. So it looks like, Seminoles winning 32-0 over Manford. So that 4th spot in our district, folks, is going to come down to next week when we go visit Seminole. Oh, my gosh. Well, we just kind of let the ball bounce right in front of us. That was kind of too close for comfort.
Yeah, ball's kicked out of bounds. We're going to place the ball at the 35-yard line. Our coach is going to have a choice to re-kick the ball.
So Maceo, the freshman, number 12, he's going to be the quarterback coming out for this third series of the second half. Aaron Beach is going to be out there still. And we're just going to hand it off to Aaron.
And he is just met in the backfield and just drove to the ground. That's number 5 on the defense. That's a good one of the new guys. It's Madden Duck, sophomore for Sulphur. Nice read at the linebacker position on his part.
So we still have our 3 starters at receiver out on the field. That's, of course, Ward, Petey, and Jackson. 2nd and 11 for your Conquerors. Maceo's going to look to pass now. He's going to look for his other freshman teammate, Dom, and just kind of throws it low.
Yeah, throws in the dirt there. Got good pressure on the defense. Mace just a little rush there, a little nervous.
Yeah,
expected for a freshman.
Bobbled the snap a little bit, so that slowed him down. And then that pressure's there. It's hard to throw with a guy right in your face chasing you down.
Yeah, Maceo's usually really accurate.
We're not running the clock. Those guys are there.
Okay, we just got word they're going to continue running the clock no matter what. It's kind of a mercy deal.
And that was Aaron for no gain. So 4th and 11. Here comes the punt team. 4:45 left in the third. Yeah, we had a young child come up here, told us to run the clock, and we said, we don't run the clock.
Yeah.
Because the guy's next to us. All right, and that's going to punt all the way down to the 37-yard line, 38-yard line.
That's when you know you're getting absolutely dominated. Oh my God. Yeah. Well,
so their new quarterback's going to take the ball and just take it up the middle. He spins around a couple times. He's still fighting. Very close to the line of gain.
Trying to go into the next game.
Again, that's number 14, Traber Sarters. Okay, they're going to go and move the chains on that one. That's 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to big number 28.
In the backfield over here. All right, a little double move there. Trying to hit the sideline. I'm surprised they didn't have a legal motion here. Number 20 was still in a shift.
So that's 28, JoJo Gray with the big gain.
Yeah, seeing a lot of new faces. The same results, though. They're just every time they touch the ball, it's 15, 20 yards.
It's going to be a short gain for, or I don't know, 4 or 5 yards for the Bulldogs there. Shorter than usual. Shorter than usual. So 2nd and 5 now for the Bulldogs. They're on their 10-yard line, or our 10-yard line. It's going to be run right up the middle again. And that's going to bring up 1st and goal.
I mean, the bigs for Sulphur, I mean, just creating holes. I mean, even the young guys they got in there, all 280, 290. Small guys are 250. And they're just making away. Oh, great
there it
play
is right
by
there.
Cade Hodges. Got him right at the ankle, shot the gap. Excellent play with Cade Hodges for 26.
To be second and goal from the 8-yard line for the Bulldogs. See if Cade can do it again. They're just going to do the opposite side now. Jet sweep to the left for a short gain. Be third and goal from the 5.
All right, D, let's get a stop here.
55 seconds left in the third quarter.
Look, I love to see it. Coach has got the starting quarterback hand signaling for Sulphur.
And that's going to be JoJo. We get him. Oh, they're going to call him touchdown. Looks
Man,
like
I thought he was short, but
maybe his body was on top of our defender there as he rolled into the end zone. But I was with you. I thought he was short. That's touchdown Bulldogs. And 22, Angel puts up the extra point, and that's going to be good. That's going to be 70-0 with 28 seconds left in the third quarter.
Stuff 70 points in the third quarter.
Petey's going to call for a fair catch. I'll mark the ball at the 20-yard line.
All right, so it's going to be Flowers now coming out. They're just alternating the two freshman quarterbacks, getting them some time. Flowers had a really good week last week.
Yeah, him and Maceo did a good job last week. Obviously, the competition was a lot different, but Flowers had a good throw early on to Jackson. Got Petey. There's nobody playing on Petey. A quick throw over there to Petey. Let him run. I'm not sure if they're going to let the clock run down. Got a running clock here. We're going to take it into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're just going to flip sides here. So that's their third quarter, folks, and your Conquerors are down 70-0.
Got a running clock for the fourth quarter into the third quarter. Going to speed the game up a little bit.
All right, so Flowers first and 10 from the 20.
Clock is still running.
Gonna hand it off to Aaron. Well, shuffle step, gets a gain of a couple. So we got number 20.
I know we're down by 70. Oh. Is that Aaron Beach on the ground right there?
Uh-oh. I can't tell who that is.
Looks like Warwick's stretching him out. I'm not sure if he's catching a cramp.
You're good.
All right. I'm not sure we're going to. Oh, there we go. We're going to go with Aaron Beach's brother, Scotty Beach.
Flower says here, you're gonna have to line up right here to the left of me.
You're going to get hit in the backfield.
you're getting the ball.
Every time.
You're going to get the ball real quick.
I tell you what, Scotty Beach is a very good running back. He's shifty. He's quick.
So there's 11 minutes left in the fourth, and the play clock's at 10 right now. We're going to go ahead and motion our receiver over, fake the jet sweep, and we're going to go straight to Scotty.
There we go.
Loss of 2. So 3rd and 10 now. Oh, ball's on the ground. I'm not sure if we got it or not. Nope. So the Bulldogs are going to recover.
It's going to recover by, looks like, number 18, Sulphur. And that's going to be
Michael Morris.
Michael Morris.
Freshman. Yeah.
Just gets so bad. That's what we are.
So the Bulldogs now have the ball at the 15-yard line.
Okay, you got O'Malley stepping in with the freshman.
They're just going to hand it off right there. Number 28 is going to go.
What a spin move by number 28.
That's me, JoJo.
Is that JoJo? It is JoJo Gray.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Man, he hit the circle button and took it to the house. Same result, different player for Sulphur. That's 76-0.
So the clock's at 9:15 right now. And Angel is out there to do his extra point again. He's made 2 straight. Okay, and that's going to be 3.
That's when you know things are going right, when you got the backup kicker in to relieve the starting kicker.
So it's 77-0. And there's 9:10 left to play in the fourth, and they're going to go ahead and run the clock right there. So we'll update you on a couple scores going around right now. Heritage Hall was in a close game with Purcell. They're up by 7, 35-28 in the fourth quarter.
That's pretty surprising, man. Purcell's what, 3-5?
They're 3-5. Heritage Hall's number 2 in the state, with their only loss being to Lincoln Christian.
And that was a tight game too.
Plainview, number 5 in the state, is getting beat 27-21 by North Rock Creek. Lone Grove and McLeod, it's getting tighter and tighter. It's now 26-24, Lone Grove on top.
Who's 86?
So Angel kicks the ball off. It's going to go over our deep man's head. It's going to roll into the end zone for the touchback.
There we go. Nice kickoff. Puts it over the head of Scotty Beach. Looks in the end zone. All right, see if we can get the freshman quarterbacks to calm down a little bit. Seem a little nervous.
Perkins and Bristow's knotted up at 35 right now.
Oh, wow. One of the big mans. He's probably running wild again like he has every other week.
So Maceo has his crew out there. We're just going to let the play clock roll down. It's at 10 seconds right now. And he'll hand it off to Scotty Beach to the right side for a gain of 3 on the play.
I mean, if you're the defense, you know it's a run every time. You know, if you're a running back, you know you're going to get blown up because you know
Yeah.
player. There's no counter. It's just straight handed. Hope they protect
So
Scotty, 'cause we're going to need him as a defense.
6:20 left in the game.
Oh.
The snap's going to be up, and Maceo just
can't find it.
loses the ball, and the Bulldogs are going to recover right there on the looks about to be the 12-yard line maybe. That's not what we want. I mean, I get it. We're not going to have a chance to win the game, but we don't want to have mistakes like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the snap was too hard. Looked like it hit Maceo right in the hands. I'm not sure if he wasn't ready for it. Tough break. Hit off his hands. Went in the sky. Maceo couldn't find it. Easy job by the defense jumping on the ball. Called a delay gain on the offense.
Yeah, they just took the delay of game. Now their offense is out there. I think they're just going to take a knee here.
Going to take a kneel for a touchdown.
It's 4:30 left in the game. There's going to be a running clock. So Coach Cole for the Sulphur Bulldogs, he's just going to elect.
That's wild. I mean, I've been calling football games for 13, 14 years, officiating part of it. I've seen several blowouts, but I've never seen a team kneeling the ball with 4:13 left in a game. I know it's a running clock.
So that's a second kneel. It's 3:50 left on the clock now.
You know, going into next week, I don't even know if you even turn this film on. You just go straight to next week
And start preparing
wipe
for
this clean off
Seminole.
the slate and view it as a bad dream and try to forget about it and move on to next week. Only thing that matters is next week. You win that game, you get an opportunity to get in the playoffs and give yourself a chance to be in the dance.
Yeah, and Seminole, you know, they're not having the year that they were expecting. They started out, I think, 6th in the state preseason, and they've just slowly been starting to get knocked off here and there, and so they're not even ranked anymore. But the expectations were high for Seminole, but here they sit the same position we're going to be sitting in. I mean, winner take all next week. Winner goes to the playoffs.
And that's 4 straight kneels. Is going to bring the offense.
So the clock's at 2:47 right now as Flowers is now the quarterback in for the Conquerors. Now he's just watching the play clock, and then we're just going to tick that down. It's about 14 right now. 2.5 minutes left in the game. We're going to go hand it off to Scotty Beach. He's going to run on the edge. And that's going to be our most positive gain of the night for a gain of about 15.
Yeah, nice little run for Scotty Beach on the outside. Picking up some positive yards.
Well, again, next week, guys, tune in because we'll be in Seminole. I think that's about an hour and a half away from Tulsa. So if you're not able to make it to Seminole next week for that big game, watch us right here on Blue Faithful Football. There goes Scotty.
Scotty! We're not going to get shut out.
That's going to erase the
Scotty
shutout.
turning on the Jets. Finding a hole. Here we go. Well done by Scotty.
Touchdown victory. We're going to be saying that a lot next week.
Yes, sir.
We'll be saying it all
Cue the band, baby. Cue the band.
night long next Friday.
All night long. Ooh, baby.
Oh, they're good. All right.
What's right down here? Look what they're growing around.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be full size.
So that's going to be Scotty again to the edge. 2-point conversion is going to be good.
Nice job. Good job showing a little fight. Never giving up on Scotty's part. Good job of the offensive line, giving a hole. That's all Scotty needs is a little crease. He's got top end speed.
Goodness. So 77-8. There's 1 minute left in the game. So every week, me and Lewis talk to the other commentators for the teams or the opposing team or whatever, and every one of them's been talking about Sulphur because most of them have played them already, and just talk about how big and physical they are. And sure enough, they're big and physical.
There's
These
no
guys,
lie. I mean, all the hype is true.
They're going to make a
They
deep
backed it
run
up tonight.
They're going to make a deep run this year.
I mean, the offensive line, the D line for Sulphur is impressive. Having that many bigs up front. Not only are they big, they're physical.
Yeah.
That's intimidating to a lot of kids that are undersized. and they just had their way with us all night. I
Yeah,
mean,
they did.
every time they ran the ball, it was big yardage, big chunk yardage here and there. I think they didn't throw the ball a lot, but they were effective. Number 4 had a big night.
The kick's just going to find a little hole there on the 25, and they just jump on it. Let's see what Sulphur does now.
I'm calling a kneel at
Yeah.
this point in the game. Lord willing, they follow through. It's going to be a long bus ride home for the Conquerors.
Yeah, it is. And you guys be praying for Cooper Howell. I know that he limped off the field. We've had some other ones. Aaron Beach had to go out for an injury, so keep your prayers tonight with those guys. And
yeah, he took quite a few shots in that running back position. He's not built like Dallas either to take those shots on.
That's going to end it, folks. It's going to be 77-8. The Bulldogs over your Victory Conquerors. Again, you guys tune in next week. It's such an important game. It's going to be a fight versus Seminole. Oh, we're on camera now. G-Man had us on camera. But it's going to be a fight to get in the playoffs. It'll be a good game. Tune in.
All right. Thanks for listening in. We'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.